Now, I know a lot of you are going to be mad at me, or you're going to say, why don't you just give it to me instead? In the comment section, but take a look at this. I am full on everything. I'm so ready for Town Hall 13, it's ridiculous. But this gold pass expires soon, and I just gotta do it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's your boy, Herpyderpkinzzz, and this is just a clip of me selling all my gold pass rewards. Like I said, I mean, when you're maxed, like, you have no use for half of this stuff. What am I gonna do with a rune of gold? I can't even fit any more gold, you know? Why am I gonna use a builder potion? As you can see, I started with 1911 gems, and I'm gonna end at 2446. So I got a little over 500 gems. $5 worth for the $5 gold pass. Worth it in my opinion, because I also got to get that nice Archer Queen skin. But the main point that I make this video for is I want to show off some 3 stars I got in Legend League, so let's just jump right into it. So this is the first attack I want to show you guys. We're going to be going against X-Buster, and as you can see, I have a Sui Lalo cooked up. So, what's the idea here? What I'm thinking is I want to drop an Ice Golem here in this area right here, and that'll start tanking, and it'll freeze up the Queen, and I could drop my heroes behind it, and I could take out basically this entire section. This air defense will go down. I can take out this here multi, and even the king. But the king's not priority for Sui Lalo because he's not going to be hitting my balloons. So I'm thinking I could take out the queen. I could take out this multi. I could take out this air defense, and I could take out some of these defenses so I can make a nice funnel for my balloons. So I could drop them over here on this cannon, on this archer tower, around this area. And on the opposite end, I could drop a couple of balloons and lava hound, obviously, on this area. And together, they will make another funnel to push towards the middle of the base right here. And I could use an earthquake spell on the Tesla, on the Giga Tesla, on the Town Hall, and activate it, and I could drop a rage spell. So let's see what I do here. I'm going to speed it up because I don't start it right away. And you can see this is a very quick raid, only about 2 minutes, because this part is just scouting, not even doing the actual attack yet. So we're about to get right into it. Okay, so here we go. So I drop a balloon to check for Sam's, and then I drop my baby dragon behind it, and the baby dragon is going to create a funnel for the queen, and the ice golem freezes, and it actually gets all the way to this air defense, allowing for my baby dragon to freeze, to take out this mortar without getting hit by the air defense, right? So it's still alive. It takes out the mortar, so it funnels the queen more inward too. So I'm going to pop the king ability. He's going to go head to head with the defending king and take it down, and then they're going to take down the multi-target, the heroes together. And then the queen's going to go off to the left here, and the king took out his side on the right, and the queen's just going to keep making more of a funnel. But at this point, it's already enough, but she's just going to get a little bit more value with her ability here. So she's going to go off and die, and I'm going to drop the hound here. I probably could have dropped a test right there, a test balloon, taking out one Sam, so my whatever the hell it's called, my lava hound would have survived a little bit longer, but I don't. So I drop a whole bunch of balloons on each defense, and then I drop another hound from the side, and I drop more balloons. And then I'm starting on this side over here. So I didn't use any spells on that top layer, that top group of loons yet, right? Until they started going inward. But I didn't use them at first because I wanted to use them on the right side to speed them up so that the first group of loons don't go too quickly. And then they get towards the town hall, and I drop the earthquake, and I drop the rage spell, and then they get hit by the tornado trap. But even though they get hit by the tornado trap, with the rage spell, they still do take down the town hall somehow, some way. And after that, they're going to move on to this Eagle Artillery, and you can see that at the bottom I had also dropped my Stone Slammer, and that's going to take that stuff out. So at this point, it's looking pretty overkill. I mean, he has no defenses left, and we had about a whole minute extra at this point. So it was only about a 2-minute raid. We have 3 minutes. And yeah, that's how we take down X-Buster. We just made a little bit of a funnel with our heroes so that our balloons would go the right way that we wanted, and we rage over the Town Hall, and we get the 3-star. Really simple, and I think that was a great attack, so let's get right to the next one. We're jumping straight into the second attack here. We're up against Nico 68,000, and this is, again, a pretty maxed out base. He's just missing some walls. And so what's the plan here? I'm thinking, because I see that these two air sweepers are both facing down here, right? So I'm going to try and attack from behind them. And also I see that the eagle's over here behind just a single layer of walls. His queen's outside, and his clan castle's outside. So, what do I want to do? I want to try and drop my king right here, and instantly take out this queen. Um, Alternatively, I'm not gonna do it in the raid. I could have dropped my ice golem in front to tank for the king, but I just dropped my king on it, and so I'm gonna drop my king there, bait the clan castle, drop an ice golem here, right here, and wall break in here with my queen dropped around this area behind this barracks, so that she'll walk inward. The walls will be broken, and she'll take out this eagle, and hopefully some of these defenses, and that would help me because it would set the funnel for my balloons. Because if I drop balloons here and this archer tower is still up, then they're going to go this way because they're coming in from this angle. But if this archer tower is not there, then they'll go towards the expo. So I'm going to be able to use my lava loon attacking a base with no defending queen, no defending clan castle, and no eagle artillery, plus I don't have to face the sweepers. So what do I do here? I'm basically going to follow that same plan that I just described to you guys, except, you only have 30 seconds to come up with it in Legend League, so it's not the most perfect plan, but you're going to see that it ends up working, because obviously this video is about 3 stars. So I drop the king, and I drop a baby dragon to take out that bomb tower, along with a balloon, and the king takes out the queen, use the ability, wall break in there, drop the ice golem, and there's Valkyries in the clan castle, which is weird. And I honestly didn't have to bait it, but I did anyway. I used an archer. I probably should have just used like a minion, and I would have found out that there's nothing on air, but I didn't. So I drop a balloon on the side there with my baby dragon, and actually no, not with the baby dragon. I used that earlier. So I drop a balloon there to try and take out the bomb tower, but it gets taken out, and I don't get it. But it doesn't matter anyway because the queen doesn't walk that direction. So we walk up, and I use her ability on the eagle artillery, take that down. And then she's just basically going to die. So I start with my Lalo. And I actually do face the sweeper a little bit here. I obviously couldn't see the radius, before, while I'm in the attack. So whatever. And I drop lava hounds over here and over here behind this barracks. And they target this air defense. And I start hasting in my balloons. And they start going towards the core. And I also drop from this angle. I drop my stone slammer and a few balloons and my other lava hound. So I'm dropping my spells here. I'm actually kind of running out of balloons here, but we've taken out a lot of the base. There's no eagle, there's no clan castle, no queen, and my balloons are going inward, and I still have my warden ability and a lot of spells. So what's going to happen here, we see that the stone slammer pops. I'm going to drop a haste, get my balloons in there towards that air defense, and I'm going to get some balloons right here to split, and 2 of them go inward, or 2 or 3, and I use the warden ability with the rage spell, and I earthquake the town hall just to do a little more damage. And I actually end up taking the town hall with just those few balloons. And this is actually really close. So I drop the skeleton spell to start tanking. And with just 1 balloon left, I end up taking out the last 3 defenses. And the lava pups get to clean up. But either way, my warden would have been able to just take out the wizard tower and both Tesla without getting targeted. Because his range is greater than both of those defense types. And either way, it would have been a 3-star. But we get the 3-star here with just a few pups and the warden left. 8 seconds left. 100% plus 40 trophies for us. Thank you, Nico. This is going to be the final replay I want to share with you guys today. We're going up against a squiggle, and this is actually a pretty popular internet base that you see in Legend League, especially lower Legend League, so this is going to be a good way to take it out. So, my idea. In the first 30 seconds, I think to myself, I want to drop a baby dragon right here on this builder hut and this gold mine. I'm going to drop a balloon in front to test for Sam's. And then that's going to help take out, it might even take out this gold mine. That's going to help set up a funnel because I'm going to drop my king on this elixir collector. And then he's going to run this way towards this barracks and then this dark drill. And then I can wall break right in here with an ice golem in front and my queen. And then both my heroes will go into this compartment, take out this air defense, take out this archer queen, take out the defending clan castle, and take out a bunch of defenses to help set a funnel for my balloons. So that's the plan here. We're going to see how that goes. Any second now we're going to drop it. Okay, so here we go. We drop the baby dragon, drop the balloon to test, of course, and we find a Tesla. Not so bad. So we drop the king, and the baby dragon takes out the gold mine, sets the funnel. The king goes that way. We drop the ice golem and a test wall breaker. We see there's nothing there. Drop 2 more, blow up those walls, and drop the queen. So now we're in this compartment. We're taking out the gold storage. The ice golem's going to pop, freeze all those defenses, and now we're just getting free damage. My queen walks in. And then we activate the defending queen. So I'm going to pop my king ability here, set off a giant bomb. And unfortunately, he does have a lava hound in the clan castle. So it's going to basically take away most of our queen's value. But the king actually does tank the AI. and he runs a little bit the opposite direction of my queen, so she gets to take out a few extra buildings. But eventually, the Lava Hound is going to catch up, and she's going to have to use her ability and take that out. And then she's basically going to go down too. But we got 20%-ish, and we got this whole section taken out, right? So now we can fly from this area. As you can see, I'm dropping the balloons, and then the balloons are going to have to go inward afterward, right? Because if we take out all this, and we take out all this, then they're going to have to fly towards these Inferno Towers and these Sweepers and then the Town Hall. Because we took out this section over here with our heroes. So we're going to see how it works. We drop the Stone Slammer really far over too. And we drop a haste spell for a few balloons. Drop a haste there. We activate the Town Hall. We try and freeze the Town Hall and the Air Sweeper and the Inferno Tower. But we don't get it. We just freeze the Sweeper and the Inferno Tower. So it's worth it still. Use the Warden and a Rage spell over the Town Hall after activating it with an Earthquake spell. Drop a few more haste. Take down that Eagle Artillery. Drop our last haste spell. And we still have a bunch of balloons and a bunch of spells. Use our last freeze, our heal spell, and we still have a skeleton spell to swag. So that's it. I mean, that's how to take out that internet base. I mean, really simple. Just 30 seconds left to clean up. I'm going to speed it up times 4. As you can see, Squiggle did donate to us another 40 trophies. Very nice and easy with the Sui Lalo. Really great strategy. I hope this video helped you guys in how to use the Sui Lalo. And yeah, let me know how you guys do with it in the comments below, and what's your favorite army. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I showed off 3 different Legend League attacks using the Sui Lalo and how you can use it yourself to get 3 stars in Legend League on max bases or not so max bases. And I also showed a funny clip of me selling all my Gold Pass rewards because that's just what you gotta do when you're max 10 out of 12. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. Also, don't forget to comment down below what you thought about today's video. Do you like where I break down attacks like this? Do you want to see more of that in the future? Do you want to see something totally different? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, check out some of my other content. I think I got some good stuff out there. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.